To keep defense the main thing?
No. That's what got me here. Was playing defense. That's what got me in the lineup last year. That's what got me in the lineup at Kansas. So that's always been the main thing. Whatever my team needs, that's what I try to do. And like I said, there's a lot of different lineups that we've thrown out there, throughout the season, and they've all called for different things, I think, for me. And sometimes it's more scoring, like when Jamal's out, and sometimes when our unit has Jamal and Reggie, it's to get those guys open and play defense. And so trying to keep defense, in there, and you just do what my team asked me to do and win games. And we've been winning. We're in second place, so as long as we're winning, and I'm out there contributing, that's what I want to do.
Coach talked about this game really coming down to rebounding in that fourth quarter. What could you guys have done differently there?
We missed a big one at the end. It was a tough one, but we missed a big one, and I think that we turned the ball over a little bit too much in the fourth quarter, and I think they had 7 offensive rebounds, I think. So obviously, given a team that's that talented and that good on offense, that many extra possessions, it's hard to win a game like that.
Was there anything that shifted in terms of the turnovers? Because you guys did a pretty good job taking care of the ball for 75% of that game.
No, I don't think anything shifted. I think that you got to beat a team. That's as good as them. You have to be locked in. All 4 quarters. I think we had a little slippage at the beginning of the fourth, and I think that was a big turnaround in the game. And we could have done a better job because when they did score to start the fourth quarter, it was on offensive rebound. So we could have done a better job at the start of the fourth. But no, I think you just got to be locked in for 4 quarters, and they capitalized when they need to.
How would you describe the way that AG played tonight?
He's always been really good for us. He can do a lot of different things. Obviously tonight you saw him a lot at the 5. He's always really good. He just does what he's called to do. When he plays the yoke, he does a really good job in the dunker. When yoke's not out there, he does a lot of different things. So he's always great for us. And tonight he was good again.
Did it feel like he was ultra aggressive at all to you?
I don't know that it felt like he was ultra aggressive. Like I said, I think that the different lineups, and that's for a lot of people, but different lineups call for different things. And knowing Nicole is out, he's got to be more aggressive. Sometimes knowing who's in the lineup, certain people got to be more aggressive. So I think he does a good job of just doing what he's called to do.
Christian, the way that they collapse the paint, rim protect, make guys play in a crowd down low, how does that kind of change the approach for guys as they're getting to the rim in terms of whether it's drive and kick, or do you have to just look to do that more essentially, or do you kind of try to embrace the physicality and play through that?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of teams that do a really good job of shrinking and playing in the gaps, and they're one of them. But I think we're a team that does a really good job, night in and night out of when a team is in the gaps, we're kicking the ball and, we're moving it. And that's when we're at our best. So I think we did a really good job of that. I think sometimes in the fourth quarter we didn't, shots didn't go down how we wanted, or even in the third quarter a little bit too, but shots didn't go down, but we were getting open looks. And, AG especially was doing a really good job getting there, collapsing defense, kicking it. Jamal was doing the same thing. So I think that we're a good team with that, so we don't have to adjust to that as much, but they're a good team in the gaps for sure.
Teams are getting more and more physical with Jamal. What can you guys do to help him?
Yeah, we do got to help him more. Lou Dortz, that's what he's known for, and Jamal, always plays well with guys that are physical with him too. So, he'd tell you that he doesn't care, but we got to do a better job of getting those guys off him. When a team is doing that, you got to hold screens. And even, if Jamal's setting the screen, we got to do a better job of, attacking and relieving pressure off him too. So, when we're setting one for him, hold the screen. That way he can get downhill and loosen it up on him a little bit, make it easy. Like I said, I think hitting shots makes it easy on him too, or makes it easier on him too when we're all hitting shots. So, holding screens and, getting them open is definitely a point of emphasis when you play a team like that.